CES 2024 was a crazy event. It was full of all kinds of tech, new, cool, and weird. They had it all. But who would have thought Apple made a significant impact without even being there? If you love all things tech, then this channel is perfect for you. We have tech reviews, tech explainers, and tech news every single day. We've been up for over a month now, and this is our 57th video yet. Be part of our growing community by subscribing to our channel. Also, be notified on our latest upload every single day. Now back to the video. The tech giant Apple announced its Vision Pro headset's launch on February 2nd, right before CES kicked off. This move set a high bar for its competitors, particularly in the realm of virtual and augmented reality. However, despite numerous companies showcasing their AR and VR technologies, none seem to match the allure of Apple's Vision Pro. The Vision Pro, not just a mere AR/VR monitor for computers, nor a TV alternative, boasts an impressive package. It features dual 4K displays, an external display for social interaction, Apple's M2 chip, and a host of cameras and sensors for an immersive experience. With a starting price of $3,499, it's clear Apple is targeting the high-end market, potentially with even pricier models offering more features. Of course, CES didn't have a shortage of AR/VR tech, and a ton of them are pretty cool, but nothing that directly competed with Apple's offering. Xreal unveiled the $699 Air 2 Ultra glasses, capable of running augmented reality apps and doubling as a computer screen. TCL updated its Ray Neo X2 AR glasses. Asus revealed its AirVision M1 glasses, but kept the price under wraps. Sony announced a new spatial VR headset aimed at 3D content creators. And of course, there are more concept tech and hardware on display. Samsung even joined the VR trend with a monitor designed to play VR games. Qualcomm also made headlines with its Snapdragon XR2 Plus Gen 2 chipset, powering Sony's new device and rumored to be in Samsung and Google's upcoming headsets. And Imagine, which is now owned by Samsung, even made VR displays that can reach up to 10,000 nits of brightness. I know it can sound like a death ray situation, and it can probably blind you. But turn that down a bit and you'll have a great display with perfect brightness for AR/VR goggles. The absence of direct rivals to the Vision Pro at CES could be due to various reasons. Companies might be avoiding direct competition with Apple's high-end product, focusing on more novel or affordable innovations. The tech industry's observation of other high-end AR/VR ventures like the Meta Quest Pro might also play a role in this cautious approach. But Apple's entry into the market with the Vision Pro, despite its high price and distinctive look, marks a bold move. The product's success and its long-term differentiation from other headsets remain to be seen. But for now, Apple has confidently claimed its lane in the AR/VR market, however good their product may be. But it's all up to us to judge, and I'm pretty excited about it. Next up, we have the R1 from Rabbit. This pocket-sized marvel introduced at CES has been selling like pancakes. Rabbit revealed some pretty impressive numbers on an X post. Their first production run of 10,000 units flew off the virtual shelves in just a single day. To put that into perspective, the team at Rabbit had initially hoped to sell 500 devices on launch day. They smashed that goal by 20 times in just 24 hours. The first batch of pre-orders is set to start shipping in March. But the buzz didn't stop there. Rabbit quickly put up a second batch of 10,000 units for pre-order, and guess what? Those sold out too, the very next day. Now, if you're hoping to get your hands on this gadget, don't worry. A third batch is now up for grabs with an expected delivery window between May and June of 2024. But I'm worried that it might be sold out too by the time this video goes up. So what's all the fuss about? The R1 is a compact device with a 2.88-inch touchscreen, running on Rabbit's own operating system, Rabbit OS. It's equipped with what they call a large action model, which acts like a universal controller for apps. It can handle tasks like playing music, buying groceries, and sending messages, all through a single interface. The demo even showed the R1 planning a whole trip to London, complete with flights, hotels, and car rentals and all you had to do was to confirm each item. This is all done without needing to pull out your phone. Plus, you can train the R1 to interact with specific apps in a way that suits you. In summary, Rabbit's R1 is shaping to be the game changer in the world of AI gadgets. It's the best one yet, in my opinion. Certainly better than the Humane AI Pin, which didn't even have a screen. And again, it was $700, while the R1 is just $199. Its ability to streamline everyday tasks into one tiny device is clearly resonating with consumers. And it's exciting to see what this little gadget will do once it starts reaching customers this year. Next up, we're jumping into big news from NVIDIA, straight from CES 2024. NVIDIA has just refreshed its GeForce RTX 40 series ADA with 3 new additions: the GeForce RTX 4070 Super, RTX 4070 Ti Super, and RTX 4080 Super. This is after months of leaks and rumors, but it's nice to finally see it. Now, the RTX 4070 Super will be joining the lineup alongside the current RTX 4070, priced at $599, while the RTX 4070 slides down to $549. The RTX 4070 Ti Super, replacing the current RTX 4070 Ti, is set for release at $799. Lastly, the RTX 4080 Super, set to replace the RTX 4080, comes in at $999, which is $200 lower than the original RTX 4080's launch price. Delving into the details, the RTX 4070 Super and RT 4070 Ti Super are ideal for 1440p gaming with full ray tracing, while the RTX 4080 Super is geared towards maximizing 4K gameplay. In terms of performance, there's a slight increase in GPU base and boost frequencies across these new cards, with the RTX 4080 Super seeing the most notable bump. The RTX 4070 Super's total graphics power has increased by 10% to 220 watts, while the TGPs of the RTX 4070 Ti Super and RTX 4080 Super remained unchanged at 285 watts and 320 watts respectively. Overall, NVIDIA's refresh brings more power and efficiency to the high-end GPU market, especially for those eyeing 4K gaming experience. With these launches, NVIDIA is clearly aiming to set new benchmarks in gaming performance, but keep your eyes peeled as these cards roll out this January, and stay tuned for more updates and in-depth reviews. Lastly, we have the silent player of CES, Wi-Fi 7, which quietly made its entry into the tech world while we were all swooning over AI and cool displays at CES. While there weren't any high-profile router announcements, Wi-Fi 7 has found its way into laptops. Of course, it's easy to get distracted with even laptops are integrated with AI, flashy designs, and new chips this year. But it's needless to say that Wi-Fi 7 is a crucial upgrade for competitive gamers who are always on the move. What makes Wi-Fi 7 stand out is its ability to connect to a router on multiple bands simultaneously. This feature, called multi-link operation, means your laptop can switch between 5 GHz and 6 GHz bands depending on which is less congested. This promises lower latency on busy networks, a game changer for gamers without access to wired Ethernet connection. Several gaming laptops equipped with Wi-Fi 7 are set to hit the market soon. However, the early adopters of this technology are on the pricier side. For instance, the 16-inch Razer Blade 16 is starting at a steep $3,000, and the 18-inch MSI Titan 18HX A14V is priced at a whopping $5,000, with the top-end model going for $9,099. Both are expected to be available by mid-January. But don't worry if those prices make your wallet shudder. More affordable options are also coming, like the $2,099 Lenovo Legion 7i arriving in March, and the HP Omen Transcend at $1,499.99. Dell's Alienware gaming laptops and 2 models from its popular XPS line, the XPS 13 and XPS 16, also received the Wi-Fi 7 upgrade. Interestingly, Asus, despite being one of the first to release a Wi-Fi 7 router, didn't include Wi-Fi 7 in any of its newly announced ROG laptops, including the Zephyrus line. And again, if you're planning to upgrade your gaming setup with Wi-Fi 7, there weren't many new routers announced at CES. But a few hit the market in 2023, including offerings from Netgear and ROG. However, caution is advised as the choices are still limited and pricey. While AI was the star of CES 2024, Wi-Fi 7 made a significant impact by providing the necessary infrastructure for faster and more reliable wireless connections. The routers were already there, and now, with Wi-Fi 7 integrated laptops, we have the devices to fully utilize these advanced networks. What do you think? Is the Wi-Fi 7 really something to look forward to? Is the Rabbit R1 the best AI companion device yet? Are you going to grab a new GPU this year? Or perhaps are you waiting for the Apple Vision Pro or some other VR/AR headset? Let us know what your favorite part of CES 2024 is in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel to help bring it up. Until then, this is Marty and I'll see you tomorrow.